5 people put in one, I swear. Do you know that? I hope that she doesn't get too popular. So you are really getting the value of, like, a consultant, a business coach, and the social media marketing and, like, and
This is a call that I had with a client of mine, Danielle, who is a professional pianist and owns a very cool business, which is a musicians co-working space that is a music hall. Personally, I play a couple of instruments, so I find this place is super cool because not only can you practice there using professional instruments, you can also meet other musicians and hang out, just band together, which is super cool. So Danielle and I have been working for a couple months right now, and this is a raw video of us chatting together. Yeah, finally we get to make this happen.
yeah. Thank you for being patient with me. I know I'm kind of a lot.
No worries. I know you're busy. Like before we decide to, work together, you were kind of like, you have trust issues, right?
I do. I do not trust issues. I kind of have this thing where, like, I'll trust the people with a lot of things, like, to try to do, and I just don't really like it if they don't really understand what I'm saying, and then I end up having to do it all myself anyway, kind of. Or I could have done it myself better or something like that, and that kind of part kinda gets me.
Ah, yeah. Do you face the same situation of us doing this together?
Oh, no. No, you are like 5 people put in one, I swear. Do you know that?
Wait, how?
Really hate that about you, because I don't know how you know about me without actually meeting me in person. Like, how do you know that my thoughts are all over the place and that I need reminders? And then you know exactly what, like, I need to do, and then you just tell me that and kinda simplify it for me. And then the actual creation of the video too is just so great. I love the style and everything, and you are so responsive, and you just yeah, you're like got some.
Wow, yeah. I'm happy to hear that, really. Because, in the beginning there was like, of course you don't really know me. You haven't even checked my socials before, right? So, but you still decided to go forward and work together. What what made you decide to do that?
Um, I think when I went on that phone call with you, and it wasn't just one phone call, because I'm like that, I remember the first phone call, I was a little bit more really I was like, "Okay, she seems like she knows what she's talking about." And then the second call, I think I just didn't get something to you by then. I just still needed to talk to you about certain things. I just needed to, like, marinate the things with you in my mind together over the phone. And you literally had like an hour phone call with me, right?
Yeah.
It was a long phone call, and you helped me, like, simplify my thoughts as I was saying them. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what, you know, convinced me like that.
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
You didn't have to do that, and I know that.
yeah, I mean, this is something that I really want to do for all my clients, which is to go just over deliver.
Yeah, and you really did. I know you really didn't have to, and you always do. You don't have to do those reminders either.
Yeah, because I have quite a few clients as well. They do also have ADHD, so they're all over the place. So I kind of get that pattern.
Yeah. I didn't even know really that I had it until pretty recently, so.
Yeah. And like, with you deciding to work together, there would be like the main challenges that you initially want to solve. Like, what were the main challenges of you that you have faced that you wanted to solve?
Uh, Making a video that would, kind of wrap up the mission statement of my business and, it's something that's a little bit personable, tells my story, but in, like, a natural way through a video. Yeah.
Mhm. And how do you find I remember you sent over the script and then we kinda change it, tweak it to a more social media style-ish type of writing. And how do you find that, tweaking that process and also the, refined version?
Oh, I mean, you gave me really good questions to start with, right? And then I sent over a script, and then you gave me those little edits, and I went from there. That was great, right? And I really liked how I sent you the voiceover, and I was kinda stressed out about it, and then you did all the cleanup of the audio for me. Yeah.
Mm.
So, you're very good at, I really appreciated that you always give me a framework to work with. You listen to what I say or what my ideas are, then you create a framework for me, like a structure to work with my own thumb. And then that makes it like, okay, now I know what to do. It's great.
Yeah, it's kind of like decluttering all of your thoughts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and if you were to do like all the scripting, the editing, the posting, like literally everything by yourself, how would you imagine it to be like if you were to do it by yourself?
Oh, months. It would have taken months and months. I think I would have probably, you know what? This initial video that I just posted, what has been on my to-do list for maybe over a year, right? Over a year, really. And if I didn't work with you, honestly, it would not have been done until next year. I'm not gonna lie. I know myself, that's fine. Gathering all of that, no, that would have taken me even longer than usual. So, yeah.
Yeah. Now that you shared over the iCloud, the entire folder, I think that's easy.
Yeah, and you're very flexible about that too.
Mm.
You know, just the addition that's great.
Yeah, you don't have to like take oh which photos do I send over? I just go and get it.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That's kind of the most stressful part for me because I had trouble deciding between things. Like if I have a bunch of pictures or videos, like that's the hardest part for me, like trying to decide which to use or whatever. And as long as someone decides for me, like you just went through and it's not even like 10 photos. I know it was like hundreds and hundreds of photos and videos. And I imagine that you probably sat down and watched through the videos and you were like, this is not the one. This is the one. I know it must have taken a lot of your time. So I appreciate that. That helped a lot.
Yeah, I mean, a third party seeing the new things, I know like which one is suitable to be used and which one is not suitable because you have it for years, all those photos. You kind of don't know which one to choose.
Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, that's right. I didn't even think about it like that.
Mm,
Yeah. And then what the other person would want to see would interest them more. That's true.
yeah. And if you were to work with other, say, like other freelancers or even agencies, would you think that it would be the same, or what would you imagine it to be like?
Oh, I have worked with other freelancers, you know, and I've not had very good experiences just because they treat the projects kind of like it's a little bit more not personal. I don't know how to describe it. They're yeah, they treat it more just like a job to be done, you know, and then they don't really have anything before or after that they follow up with you. And definitely not throughout. It's like this is my service and that's it. You know?
Yeah, you give me this, I finish it. That's all,
Mhm.
and definitely no reminders.
No reminders. No. And no edits either.
Yeah.
And no phone calls for an hour. That's true.
So you worked with video freelancers before for this.
I did. I did.
I mean, I'm happy to be someone who is different, right? That's what I want to be to my clients.
And you're very up to current. You know the trends very well. I could tell. I really like the style of your video. I usually don't when other people do it. I really don't. Not that I'm terribly great or anything like that, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, this style is pretty trending, and it's not only is it personal, but it also tells the USP, your story, and everything that we need people to know.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think that even if we don't get like thousands of views, at least when people check your page out, they see it, they know, okay, it's not just another business. You know, yeah, that helps with conversion and nurturing as well.
Yeah, you help to make it special. I tend to, that
Hmm.
content more geared towards this is a big business. I realize so that's great.
I'm happy. I'm happy. You made my day.
No, I'm serious.
If you were to describe the value that I bring and these experiences in one sentence, what would that be?
Too much, almost too much. I want to say
Go ahead.
that like it's almost too good to be true. It's like I hope that she doesn't get too popular, that she's gonna be overloaded with work, and then you know what I mean. Overload. Look, like I want to refer you, but I don't at the same time. It's kind of like because and I was just thinking about it too. The videos that we chose to do that we're gonna do, the other ones too. We talked about that too. We discussed that over the phone too, and then we decided on that. Right? You gave me comments and feedback initially, even before the video creation process. So you are really getting the value of like a consultant a coach, a business coach and the social media and marketing and just like a nice person to think. And I don't know, you're like, and also a babysitter for me, kind of, but also just like the whole value of the social media content and whenever I ask you any questions, you respond right away with whatever, you know, you're you were like filling so many hats all in one.
So
It's
that's
great.
that
Yeah.
5 person in one. That's where you come from.
I already manage everything.
Yeah, because previously, like, a couple years back, I ran a business, a tech business. So I have the business kind of experience, and then also I know content. So that's why I know what you want. I know what you need. So that's why I think there is this feeling of a 5 person in one, too good to be true kind of person, to work with, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And what kind of person would you think would benefit the most from working with me?
Uh, Somebody starting a small business,
Mm.
somebody that's trying to grow their small business, anyone actually. I don't know if actually, I don't know. Maybe this is just my idea, but maybe a woman in business, just because you are, you know, I've never really worked with a lot of women before, but it's so great. I think you understand a lot of the things that go through my mind. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Maybe not though. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking. Yeah, but definitely somebody starting a small business.
No, why would that be? Why small business?
Oh, small business or any business really.
Mm.
Yeah, anyone that kind of needs a little bit of guiding or someone to bounce their ideas off of and kind of give them feedback or give them better ideas. Somebody, yeah, you're a great coach. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm the second brain.
yeah.
Yes. Because this term, second brain, is actually, when I work with a mentor of mine. He runs a company, so he's a CEO. So I kind of work together with him. So that's when he say, "Oh, you're my second brain," and I think this is a very um, good positioning to be at, to work with other business owners to be their second brain.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'm really happy to know that even we haven't finished all of our projects together, it's just the first video, and then you really know that okay, this is something that helps me, right?
Yes, definitely.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, even more so than people that are actually local to me. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only thing about me and people in locals is, for example, if we're to work together for shoots and everything, of course they can do it and I can't, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. But we'll see. Like for the websites, you say you want to like streamline things. I think that part we'll need to see all the systems and how we could use API and stuff to link them together. I appreciate all of the inputs that you've given, and really, honestly, I'm very happy that to know that it is something that is different for you, and you see the value in this.
Yeah, I do. I do. I definitely do. Yeah.
Mm.
And I know the first video has been slow and nothing on your end. It's because of me. I do know that. I'm thinking like maybe if I would just respond to something that would have gotten probably done in like a week. Like probably you did it really fast for me. I understand. Yeah. I appreciate everything. I really do.
Yeah, thank you. And for the second video, have you like prepared things for that?
Not yet. I put it all in an album. I'm putting wait, the second video was the which one what was it again? I was gonna talk about that. Can I switch it to the your piano class thing?
Oh, that one's about you introducing the members.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
The group pianos is oh, you want to talk about you teaching adult classes? That one is it?
Yeah, and then kind of featuring because I did take videos of like the students in each class,
Mhm.
kind of. But I took videos of the students at the piano and I kind of interviewed them.
Oh.
So just like a short video kind of with that. I thought that would be like easy to me. I interviewed each of them. And then I do have a performance video and like before and after.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically it's for adult group piano classes. That's what I'm trying to put in.
Yeah, we can do it for the third or fourth one.
Okay.
Yeah, let me open back, the one I wrote and then I sent over. So the second one is on the member spotlight, fostering a sense of community. And
Mm-hmm.
you said about interviewing Johnny and then his story.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the third one is the adult classes, which is the one you just mentioned.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, so this will be our third video.
Okay.
Do you have them talking about, I was scared being like an adult trying to learn a new skill, these kind of things?
Kind of. I should have some more poignant directed questions like that. Huh?
Or if you have the videos, you can, just put it in a folder and I'll see what else can we add in.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, basically for the second video, you can just ask Johnny about his experience, his story, and then also you can do a little bit of vlogs, like just going around and then shooting, hey, what music are you doing? It's this kind of very casual.
All right, sounds good. Wait, so but it should be the camera should be directed just on him.
Yeah, you can do two ways. One, you can just take your phone and then just ask them directly, or you can even do like a selfie kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, both
And
ways.
then you recommend doing vertical, right?
There's this new style that's horizontal. So the only thing that we need to be very careful about the horizontal is that we will zoom in a little bit. So try not to shoot things and try not to focus things at the side, but just at the middle because we'll
Okay.
zoom in.
But still do horizontal.
Yeah. If you were to do vlog style, we can do that for horizontal.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and for Johnny, he plays the drums, right?
Right?
So you can tell him, hey, Johnny, we'll be doing a video together. So what I'm going to do is that you can play the drums, and suddenly I'm going to stop you,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's where you come in and interview him. Just a casual way of interviewing, just having a chat.
Okay, sounds
Or
good.
yeah, if you want to make it even more eye catching, you can, when he's just playing, and then you just, hey, Johnny, just shout or whatever that he stops. What, why?
Oh, okay, I got it. Got it.
Yeah,
Sounds
so that's
good.
that's kind of like a hook for people.
Okay, got it. I see.
And that's gonna be more interesting rather than, oh, this is Johnny, he plays the drum, da da da.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I love that.
Mhm. Yeah, we're gonna make use of the instruments that you have.
Okay.
Yeah, the fourth video is something you mentioned about music halls. They don't have this grand piano that you have,
Mm,
but we haven't really talked about how to bring this story out.
yeah, that's true.
For people to go to Isimo, like what are the ratio of people who are pianists or people specifically looking for a piano or grand piano and versus the other instrument?
Well, it's like half half. A lot, probably not half of actually. Probably 70%. I wouldn't even say 75. That percent is they're looking for grand piano
Oh,
specifically, right? And then the rest is like bands looking for a drums and PA system and amps. But then there are those locally. There are other spaces that have it. So grand piano, they do come looking for grand pianos. That's true.
okay. Or maybe you can do other content, other story, but we just add this as a small part, insert into the entire story.
Okay.
So we just get this two video done and get them out first, and then we can just then move on to the fourth one.
Yeah. Got it.
So I'll clean this up and I'll send over a new link to you, or I'll just edit the existing one that we have. Yeah, and that's pretty much the entire testimonial part that we have here. Yeah, anyway,
For your time.
yeah, thank you as well for your input.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that I just see I'm not this crazy. I swear. I just show you all the worst parts of me. I don't know why. It's like I feel like I could be vulnerable to you.
We're all humans, right?
Thank you. I really do appreciate how flexible and understanding you are. You're very patient.
Mm, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, I really do appreciate you. You're awesome. You're awesome. Like, oh,
All right, take care. Bye bye.